We're back in the TEC lab. This video is going to be about using the digital TrueFlow in a double return application. Let's say you got an install. Let's say it's in an attic and you got two major returns coming off of it. Or you got a closet unit and you got two returns off that closet unit. I'm going to show you how to use this tool in both applications or something very similar. Let's get started. So here's what we need to get out. Let's get our Bluetooth capable device. Let's make sure we're going to hook it up to the digital TrueFlow grid and this DG8 manometer. So check out the screen next to me. We're going to open the TrueFlow app. There's that home screen. We've got a few workflows we can choose from. We've got system airflow and static pressure, system airflow, the 310 standard, and we can just watch the gauge. So first things first, let's go to devices at the bottom, connect these devices. You'll notice I have two pluses. I'm going to select those. Now, you'll notice that the screen is going to have a minus. That means I've now connected those gauges to this tablet and I'm ready to go. Drop down to the measurement screen at the bottom. Let's select the most commonly used workflow that I think is going to happen in the field is the system airflow and static pressure. Okay, let's make a few selections so we can get started. Air handler, upflow, cooling capacity, 2 ton, air filter location, filter grill, cooling climate, 350 CFMs per ton, and let's click next at the bottom. Okay, system details. We need to read over these, make sure we don't need to prep this system for the test. Once we've done that, we can turn the system on and get started. Now, here's a tech tip. If you've got an inverter system and that fan / system is all communicating, make sure you get into the software and you program that fan to run maximum capacity. That way you know if you test this grid on an inverter system, that fan is not going to change speed while you're doing the test. If it does, the test is invalid and you got to start over. Okay, let's click continue. All right, now we can start taking some measurements. So let's take that static pressure probe and stall it in the return against the direction in airflow. The reason we're doing that is so we read static pressure and try to not read any of the velocity pressure. Let's click take measurement. That blue line going across the screen, that's taking multiple readings off the equipment so we can average those measurements to give you the most accurate measurement we can. We've captured that reading. The app already told us, let's take a supply duct measurement. So let's take that probe out, stall it in the supply plenum against the direction of flow again. Click take measurement. There we go, taking that average again. All right, we got those captured. We can go ahead and click continue. Okay, let's remove this filter from one side and install the digital TrueFlow grid in that return. On the other side, here's a tech tip for you. We can take a contractor's garbage bag, apply it to that return, and let the blower do some work for us. Easy. Okay, with the additional return blanked off, we can now take measurement. It's important to know right now we're trying to make sure we move all the system airflow through the digital TrueFlow grid. It's very important. And there's our measurement. The app's telling us that with the filters in place, we are moving 802 CFM. So let's click continue. We'll call this TEC, save. There's our diagnostic screen. If you're a technician, this is what you want. Airflow, total external static pressure, and a breakdown of that. Let's say the homeowner wants a copy. Go down to that button at the bottom, click it. Enter the customer's information, click create report, and there you have it. 2-page report. You can click the share button at the top, send it to the homeowner, send it to the office, send it to yourself, and everybody gets a copy. That's the digital TrueFlow in a double return application.